Hello everybody, Dave Greeley here. Going to help you all out if you just bought yourself an electric guitar. You don't want to feel like a fool. We're going to go give you a quick little rundown on terms and names of the guitar, so you don't feel like an idiot in front of your friends, especially if you bring somebody over who are already playing guitar. So we're going to start at the top with our headstock. Basically that's here, that holds. What does our headstock do, or what's the purpose of the headstock? Headstock holds our machine heads. That's where the strings go into. And on the back of our headstock with our machine heads we have our tuners. That's for tuning our strings, obviously. Next we have our neck. Inside the neck there's a truss rod. Truss rod's on an angle. It's for changing the action on the guitar. The action is the height of the strings between the strings, or it's the distance between the strings and the fretboard. So the lower the action, the easier the guitar is to play, the more desirable. Most guitars want it very low action. They don't want it where they're quarter of an inch away from the fretboard and they have to press so hard to get the string down to the fretboard. Means your guitar is getting old or your neck needs some major adjustments. So a good action is nice and low but not vibrating off any of your fret wires. Now we'll look at the neck. At the top of the neck, most guitars have they're usually white and they're made of plastic or bone. Real good quality older guitars made of bone. It's called the nut. That's what all the strings are all kind of guided into, this white piece that's here. Above on my guitar here I have a little plate. Underneath that plate, if I took that plate off, that's the truss rod that's in there that runs down the neck. I could adjust the truss rod for change my action on the neck. Looking down the neck, these are the frets. Each square is a fret. So you count the frets. You go like, that's fret number 1, fret number 2, fret number 3. Fret, F-R-E-T. So not Fred, it's fret. So somebody tells you, and you have 6 strings and it's counted this way. Your strings are, the bottom one here, that's string number 1, string number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if somebody said to you, play string number 6, fret number 3, you would go right there. That's that. So you have your frets going all the way down. When you get down here on an electric guitar, we have our pickups. Here we have 2 pickups. These are both humbuckers. That's something you're going to learn a bit later on. I'm not going to tell you how to identify what you have there. But here's your pickups. You have a pick guard, and you have your controls. You have your volume and your tone controls. For electric guitar, basically that's all you really want to know how to talk about when you go in to buy one. If you're going to buy one for the first time, just look for one with, say, to the salesman, looking for one with a nice action. Something that has, how you may ask the salesman, how do those tuners, those machine heads hold up? Are they a good one? I just stabbed myself there. They do bite. So I hope that helps you out. Oh wait, when we get down here on electric guitar, this here is called a saddle. On the saddle here I can adjust kind of the pitch that the string's running over. That'll help on my intonation. On my intonation, I'm looking for a nice harmonic on the 12th fret. Gives me a nice ring. If you can start talking like that, people think, yeah, you really know your guitar and you're a guitar player. After your saddle, here's our bridge. This is a bridge. Here's my toggle switch. It's like to one pickup to the other pickup. In the middle is both pickups at the same time. Plug in here and that's it. Hope that helps you out.